What's up, everybody out there? How y'all doing? Artist of Strong Style here. Alright, so what I got for you is a Tearlament deck. So yeah, Tearlaments. Tearlaments deck is a fusion deck. Now, so what you're gonna do is when you're gonna send these cards into the graveyard. Now, okay. Whatever card that you want to use to make your fusion, that and any other cards that you need to make your that you're gonna need that you need to make your fusion. So you get your fusion monster, that back into your deck. Any other monsters that you need back into the bottom of your deck, and put them in the way that you want to, and then that is it. Just crazy. And then the reason why I'm okay, and then this is with Darkworld. Darkworld is pretty interesting. It's just crazy. My God. So then, I got the Tearlaments Rhino Heart. So, Rhino Heart. So, when you summoned, send away any Tearlament. Then send away a Tearlament into the graveyard. That Tearlament, and then whatever monsters you're going to need to make your fusion, if you want to. If this card is going to be sent to the graveyard, you can special summon it. When this card is sent to the graveyard, it's not sent away to the graveyard, it's actually banished. That's all it is. These got hit. But okay, Merly. If this card is no more special summon, you can send the top 3 cards from your deck into the graveyard. If this card is sent to the graveyard, except by damage, fusion summon, so then yes, from your extra deck. See? Fusion. So you're going to get your Tearlament, it's sent into the graveyard, bottom to your deck, and any other cards that you need to make your fusion. If this card is sent to the graveyard, same thing. Happiness. When your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. And if you do, send the top 3 cards. See? Sheeran, when? So then, yeah, special summon the top 3 cards. That's all my Tearlaments. Now, okay, Darkworld. Now, okay, before I continue on, I've seen a guy do this before. He made a Darkworld. My God. And he ran this deck pretty interesting. So, first off, okay. So then, Genta, you can send this card from your deck into the graveyard if you want to. Get a Gates of the Darkworld. Get already. That's what it is. Get Gates of Darkworld. Grapha, the original Grapha. If you're paying a cost, their effects won't go. So basically, my goodness, okay. Whenever you take, when it is in the graveyard, when you have a Darkworld on the field, you can get that one Darkworld, get it right back to your hand, and if Grapha's in your graveyard, special summon the Grapha. Now I'm going to show you in a bit how to fuse with Grapha. So, Rainbow X, but it's pretty much okay. Most likely with we call him Rainbow. So yeah, before about Grapha, when it's sent to the graveyard, then when sent to the graveyard, so yeah, sent away, destroy, target one card in your field, your opponent destroys it. Destroy one. Bow, okay, brow. If this card is discarded, draw a card. Snow, anytime it is sent away, discarded. Then any other, my goodness, get any Darkworld. A gold and a silver. They special summon. If they get sent away, special summon. That's it. Then, okay, King of the Swamp, since you're playing fusions, it's gonna go interesting. So yeah, anytime fusion, King of the Swamp, you know what you're gonna be using. So first, King of the Swamps. Only two Thunder monsters. Thunder, which is Thunderbird and the Bigfoot. So then, whenever you have one in your hand, whatever, so then, whatever you have one in your hand, your opponent's gonna, so yeah, reveal it to your opponent, shuffle, reveal one, so your opponent's gonna choose a card. So, your opponent's gonna choose one card. If they get it correct, so yeah, reveal this card. Your opponent randomly chooses one card from your hand. Then you discarded the chosen card. Then, if this card was not chosen, special summon this card. And if you do, draw a card. So if they called it wrong, special summon it, draw a card. If they got it correct, sent to the graveyard, pop a monster. Both of them have it. That's the only danger cards and the only monsters. So then, magic cards. Okay, so Gates of Darkworld. All Fiend type monsters gain 300 attack and defense. Now, once per turn, you can banish one Fiend. So then, you banish one. You special. Then you send away one, a Fiend from your from your hand into the graveyard. Draw one card. That's the way it goes. Then, okay, since you're using fusion, polymerization, Book of Moons, Card Destruction, Foolish Burial, Harpy's Feather Duster, Raigeki. Now, okay, Darkworld Ascension is like so then fusion summon a fusion monster. As long as you're going to use the monsters from the hand or in your graveyard, banish them. No trap cards. No trap cards. Now, okay. Grapha, Dragon Overload. So yeah, this is the extra deck now, so yeah. So then, Grapha, and one Dark Monster. When your opponent activates a monster effect or a normal spell or trap while you have a card of cards in your hand, quick effect, you can activate this card. So then, while you have a card of cards in your hand, quick effect, you can activate this card. The activated effect becomes your opponent discards one card. Then, what you're going to be able to do is, wow, you can only use this effect of Grapha, of the regular Grapha, okay, once per turn. It's just interesting. You get the idea. Colorless, Chaos King of Darkworld. What you need to use this is you need the actual rainbow. It's just crazy. Tearlaments. Okay, the Tearlaments. You need Kaleido Close. So then, and a Tearlaments monster. You can only use the following effects of Tearlaments: Kaleidos. Once per turn. When your opponent activates a card or effect that includes an effect monster that special summoned a monster's quick effect, you can negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. Then send one Tearlaments card from your hand or face up to the graveyard. If this fusion is summoned and it is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can special summon this. Then Tearlaments Kaleido Heart. Okay, you need Rhino Heart and 2 Aqua monsters. If this card cannot be used as fusion summoned, if this card is special summon, or if an Aqua monster is sent to the graveyard, okay, by an effect, okay, yeah, target one card your opponent controls. So then, Guardian Chimera is what I'm going to be using. So yeah, 3 different names. At least 1 or 2 of them must be on the field or in your hand. 3 different names. Starving Venom. Predaplant, okay. And then Titanic and the Zombie Vampire. Let me put it to you this way. You go, okay, yeah, King of the Swamp. Get your polymerization. Alright, so here's like a little combo right here. So, let's say this. Okay, King of the Swamp. Send away. To get polymerization. So you go, polymerization. So then, Grapha, Snow. Polymerize. Make Grapha. So then, you need a Grapha, which you have right here, and a Darkworld, and a Dark Monster. You have it right here. There you go. Grapha. So then, with polymerization, Grapha, pop a card on the field. Snow, search for a search for a card. Pretty much Gates of the Darkworld. Activate. Foolish Burial. Now, okay, send away a card, right? Let's send away a Tearlament. So, Tearlament, send into the So then what I'm going to do is a Tearlament. My Tearlament, go back to my deck. So then, maybe you're King of the Skull Servants. Think of it that way. Tearlaments, Mermail. Send these 2 back to the bottom of the deck, and you're going to make your fusion. So, that's why you make Kaleidos. Kaleidos. You need an actual name. Here's your name. And 1 Tearlaments. Bam. There we go. To the bottom of the deck in any order that you want. There you go. That's the way you make your fusions. Straight like that. Grapha in your hand. Okay. Gates of the Darkworld. So before that, okay. So it's an aqua, so not plus. So then, it's a 32 attack. Now, okay. It's at 35, not 32, 35. Crazy. Huh? Simple. Simple little things like that. That's the way. That's how you do Tearlaments. and it's easy to make your fusion. It's just crazy how this deck goes, of how I made this. That's my only tier elements. And that's all it is. So yeah, foolish. Sometimes, yeah, that's what you want to do. Send away, pretty much send away a tier element. Or when you summon out Rhino Heart, and you have possibly Grapha, okay, then send away a tier element. So let's say Sheeran. Send away. Get this right back. Get this right back. And then there you go. Grapha and a tier element. See? Get these two, bottom of the deck. And then let's say zombie, vampire. Let's say, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just say it was those 3, 4. Out of zombie, because yeah, zombie you're gonna send away 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Anytime this is gonna send it to the graveyard, back and back. There you go. It's very, very interesting. No trap cards. This is it. It's interesting. So yeah, tier elements, and then whoa. Sorry about that. Sometimes the lights just go like crazy like that. Sorry about it. So yeah, it's a little bit of tier elements, and then you're gonna be able to fuse. So that's how tier elements goes. You're fusing, but you're using the monsters from your into the graveyard. Get those back into your deck, to the bottom of the deck, any way that you want. So yeah, it's interesting. Then again, I just play for fun. I don't care about those cards, and I don't care about winning or losing. It's just cool playing these effects that you can do. So then, video of the test stands will come so you guys can see how this deck is. So then, hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. Tier element. And then, of course, yeah, tier elements a bit with the Darkworld. So then, I will be speaking to y'all later. Peace.